The one-legged uncle at the Guan Yin Miao at Waterloo Street, Singapore strikes back. So, we've covered them before, a group of them, the one-legged clan, and many user comments have said that, yes, I've noted them and they can get quite confrontational. Anyway, he's back in the news because on 24th August 2025, the one-legged uncle got into a heated argument with an 80-year-old tissue-selling auntie. So on that day, the 80-year-old tissue-selling auntie was just selling tissue as she has been. She has been there for years apparently, so they both know each other's presence in that area. But on that day, she was wearing an eye patch covering one of her eye. And then the one-legged uncle pulled up to her and said, "Why are you wearing an eye patch? Don't fake sympathy here," accusing her of faking her eye patch for sympathy, And the auntie tried to explain and defended herself that she had an eye operation earlier this year and her doctor told her that she should wear the eye patch more often to prevent bacterial infection. And also wearing the eye patch under this immense heat isn't exactly comfortable. But the one-legged uncle didn't believe him and that conflict escalated into mutual insults, and allegedly there's two versions here. One, the uncle threw a plastic bag of coffee at the auntie. Second, what the auntie claims now is the uncle poured the coffee over her head. No, not to cool her down. We also have zero context whether it is iced coffee or hot coffee, but most likely it's not hot coffee. If not, there will be news reporting that she was scalded and sent to the hospital for checkups. Yep. So, auntie was really furious because honestly, who deals confrontation this way, Who just runs up to people and accuses them of faking injuries for sympathy, and then when the argument escalates, you just throw whatever beverage you have at them or pour it over their head? That is bullying. That is straight out bullying already, okay? So the auntie was furious. She called the police, but when the police arrived, the uncle was nowhere to be found. The police later managed to contact the uncle, and the uncle has referred his lawyers to the matter. Anyway, reporters from Shinmin Daily actually found the one-legged uncle on a later date and tried to interview him, but he was so